There's no denying these Palestinian children their right to play, but there is an attempt to modify parts of their history. Palestinian schools here in occupied East Jerusalem still receive their books from the Palestinian Authority, but not before alterations are made by the Israeli Ministry of Education. They've removed the Palestinian flag and the Palestinian Authority's logo from PA-administered school books, labeled Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, and named Al-Aqsa Mosque the Temple Mount. In fact, according to their geography books, there's no such thing as Palestine. The curriculum even tries to erase key historical events by removing mentions of the Nakba, the Naksa, and the First and Second Intifada. In protest, students demonstrated against the Israelization of their curriculum.
The Palestinian curriculum is an identity, and this identity should not be abolished, nor should there be any attempt by my life to erase, falsify, and define this identity. This is the rule of rights guaranteed by the international documents in the United Nations, mentoring documents such as UNESCO. We must work to ensure that this Palestinian curriculum is an expression of the content of our belonging to this homeland.
Israeli police arrested Ramadan right after the interview he gave us. Under the 1999 Oslo Accords, Palestinians have a right to determine their own curriculum in line with their own culture and identity. But Israel claims the Palestinian curriculum contains hateful content, promotes anti-Semitism, and encourages violence, something the EU got on board with in April 2024, when it threatened to cut funding to Palestinian schools if they didn't comply. Like many schools stemming from churches in occupied East Jerusalem, St. George's provides education to both Christians and Muslims.
We believe in peace.
Richard Zananiri has been in education for nearly half a century and is now the director of one of occupied East Jerusalem's oldest and most prestigious schools.
They want us to be under their control 100%. Education, health, economy, everything. And this is part of it. And the main thing is education, because you are dealing with a generation who are going to be the good hands in the future for Palestine. They know our students. They came to our school here, the Israeli Ministry of Education. I told them that when you visited Hadassah or these hospitals, I know that you were treated by doctors who were graduated from our schools. Go and ask about the names. They are from St. George's School, from Collège des Frères, and from different schools in Jerusalem. These are terrorists.
But education, especially in our age of digitalization, is hardly limited to the classroom.
The curriculum is important, but it's not everything. The main curriculum is the life that we are living, that we are seeing on our eyes, how they are treating us, how they are killing children, families, everywhere. So that's why we believe in justice, peace for both sides, Palestinians and Israelis.
The small changes made by the Israeli administration to small parts of history are deemed pointless by a lot of the people here, because they're saying that a sense of identity is not formed from books, it's formed by the community and this rich history that forms their cultural heritage, passed down from generation to generation. That much, they say, will continue. Yunus Demiroglu, TRT World, occupied East Jerusalem.